All right. Hopefully the angle is correct. I'm just gonna wait for people to come in. This is my first time going live, so just gonna wait for a minute and see if anybody comes in, and then I'm just gonna get started regardless if anyone comes in or not. Hope everyone's having a great day. I've been having technical difficulties, that's why I'm doing this live, so I'm hoping that this goes well. Like I said, this is my first time doing this, so I don't know how this is gonna turn out. And my head wrap is not very tight because the last one I had on, it was super tight. So I'm not gonna do too much moving around here because I don't want my head wrap to come flying off. I don't feel like really dealing with my locks today. And yes, I do have locks under here, so um just gonna go ahead and shuffle my decks while I wait for someone to show up, hopefully. Hope everyone's having a great day. It's been, the weather's been weird where I am, so I don't know. The energy for the general collective has been really weird. Some people were down, some people were just feeling, I don't even know how to describe it. It's melancholy, I guess. Uh-oh. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. We're a couple minutes in. I don't have a huge following, and I'm not sure who watches me for like the cooking that I do, the stuff that I, that's a lot trying to come out. I'm not taking that much. So, and let me go ahead and do this, the disclaimer. It's for entertainment purposes only. This is a general read for the collective. So take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else to appreciate, okay? Uh-oh, we got one trying to come out. 8 of Wands. All right, 8 of Wands. Now what does that look like to you? Somebody taking off running before they have finished what they're supposed to finish. That looked like someone that needs to go ahead and take a step back and finish what you started. Don't let anyone run you off from what you're supposed to be doing. Because I'm telling you, the way the energy is right now, a lot of people are deflecting, okay? They know that they have something that they need to do, and instead of doing that, they're deflecting all of their frustrations onto other people. So you got to watch out for that. Keep yourself protected. Stay prayed up. Okay, because if you stay prayed up, no weapon formed against you shall prosper, right? So who's going to mess with you? No one. No one can do anything to you as long as God is on your side. 10 of Swords. Oh no, this is a 9 of Swords. And sorry, but this guy just looks like he's perplexed. And he needs to just go ahead and get prayed up. Because you know what happens when you get prayed up? Those swords are like little feathers tickling the sides of you. They can't do anything to you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. So stay prayed up. Do not let the people with the swords that are coming at you make you feel like you can't do what you need to do on your journey, because they have nothing to do with your journey. Nothing at all to do with your journey. These people that are trying to stay against you and coming against you, period, they're just jealous because they don't have anything going for themselves. And all they need to do is become one with God. All they have to do is get prayed up themselves and develop their own relationship with the divine, the Most High. The divine is here for all of us, not just some of us. So if everyone just takes a moment, start your day with a nice prayer, meditate, listen for that answer, you're going to be good. Take a moment to exercise, get your body right, do some yoga, feel good. And that's not a dig for anyone that's overweight, okay? Because the only way you're going to get to where you want to be is by taking action. So if you're happy overweight, be happy overweight. If you are not happy and you're overweight, do something about it. If you're not overweight and you just want to tone up like me, I'm always trying to tone up, okay? I'm always trying to tone up. So I stay exercising or doing some yoga because, these bones, they get a little old after the age of 30. You got to keep them all stretched out. So you got to make sure you're taking care of your vessel, especially if you want great things to happen for you, right? Right. That's right. Yeah. I'm going to tell you right now, the best way to keep your light shining bright is to stay one with the Most High. That's how I do it. I start my day with my affirmations. I end my day with my affirmations, but I always make sure I'm praying before I start my affirmations, right? Because what are we affirming if we're not talking to God first, right? So, anyway, that's just me. That's how I start my day. Affirming and praying, exercising, doing yoga, okay? Meditating. That's how I get it cracking, okay? So, choose kindness. Staying one with God. What are we going to do? We're going to choose kindness. You know why? Because it's the best way to be. No one can come back with any bad karma if you're starting your day with kindness. I'm telling you, a smile goes a long way. A person that's thinking about doing something harmful to themselves, if you smile at them, you might give them just a little bit of courage to not do that, to make the call they need to make, to get the help they need, right? A smile, kindness. Choose kindness. Choose love and light. Always choose love and light. Healing myself heals my lineage. This is the second time I've pulled this card today. I know what that means, right? If you're loving yourself and you're doing all the things that you need to do to love on yourself, including your shadow work, including talking to God, including knocking down those generational curses, you're healing your lineage. You know how? Because you're not passing down all that junk to the next generation. You're not passing it down. You're cutting it out. It's gone. Bye-bye. Right? Because you believe in who? The Most High. Let's go to the bottom. Believing is seeing. Not seeing is believing. Believe it first. Have faith. Believe it, and then you will see it. Right? You better choose the Most High. Feeling fear is a call for love. Feeling fear is a call for love. So maybe that means that, because for me, if you're feeling fear, you're not connected to the Most High. So maybe the call is to the Most High. Because if you're connected to the Most High, you're not going to feel fear at all, and you're going to be good, right? You're going to move forward. Because feeling fear is never good. We don't operate in fear, because when you operate in fear, that's low vibrational. So we're not doing that. We're not doing that. And what did I say about the shadow self? Facing my shadow removes darkness from the world. Facing my shadow self removes darkness from the world. You got to do that shadow work. That shadow work, I'm telling you, it doesn't just help you. It helps everybody around you. Okay? And I call back my power. Call it back. Call it back from everyone that had it before. Call it back from everyone you lent it to. Call it back from those who stole it from you. Get it back and keep it. And rebuke the demon that took it from you in the first place. That's what you do. That's why I say stay prayed up, because if you're prayed up, nobody can do anything against you. No one. No one can do anything against you. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And that's how I roll. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Right? So what we do is we start our day with prayer and exercise. And we just, we hope that we don't encounter any craziness, but we know that if we do encounter craziness, that it's not going to ruin our day, because we're not going to let it, because we got the Most High on our side. So nothing that anyone does or tries with us, it's not going to work. It just won't. Not in my eyes. Right? I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I hope everybody started their day with prayer. And like I said before, guys, be your own leader of discernment. Whatever resonates with you, take it for yourself. Whatever does not resonate with you, leave it for someone else to pick up. Because not everyone is going to resonate with what I'm saying today. Not everyone is going to even tune into the frequency of me. You have to be on a certain frequency to even get to me. So it's like that. If you got to me, then you're on a whole different level. So stick around. If this resonates with you, then stick around. 9 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. She looks like she is tending to her garden. She knows she got some great stuff coming. She's got a bird on her hand. She's like, yes, I'm one with the Most High. I know what's coming for me. I'm good. Singing to the birds, tending to the grapes in the garden. It's all beauty here, right? It's called love and light. That's why I say stay connected to the Most High, because no weapon formed against you shall prosper. All you got to do is continue on your path and what you know you need to do. And if you get lost along that path, then just reach out to the Most High. That's how we do that. And look what's coming your way. Because you reach out to the Most High, because you are connected to the Most High, the Sun, everything is coming to you. Everything that you want is coming. It's here. It's come to fruition, right? Love and light. You can't ask for more than that. That's the connection to God. It's like, hello, I'm here. Love on me, right? God said, I've given you everything you wanted. Just show me that love. Keep showing me that love. Because the more you show me love, the more I'm going to show you love. That's how it works. King of Cups. And I don't know why she looks so annoyed. But this one has some hidden gems. So I'm just going to get into the illustration of this, because this one tells a big story, and it's a hidden story. So it's like she's sitting there looking a little frustrated, like she doesn't realize she has the King of Cups. But there's a fish here. You see that fish right there? The old school people say when people dream of fishes, that means a kid is coming, right? And then you see that boat right there? Ships are coming in. She looks a little perturbed, like she's getting impatient, but it's like, don't give up. Everything that you want, if you were wanting that kid that you didn't know you could have, or that you thought you couldn't have, or you're giving up on the idea of, don't give up on the idea of it, because that family's coming in. Looks like that baby's coming and your ships are coming in. Everything that you want is coming. So don't get frustrated and give up, because the King of Cups is here. See, a lot of times we give up right before our ship comes in. Never, ever give up. If you woke up this morning, you have a reason to stick around, right? You have a reason to fight for what you believe in and for what you know you want, right? So keep doing that. If you stay one with God, everything you want is going to come in the way you need it to. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, one of them looks pregnant, and the other one looks like she's got a broken leg, and she's made some crutches out of some sticks here. So it looks like there's a little bit of drama going on there. And that looks like that could be a sibling or an older child. So with this, what this is saying to me is there's a baby coming. Not everybody's going to be happy about it. Mama's going to be happy, but the people around mama may not be happy. So don't let them take your sunshine, because a child is always a great thing. It's always a great thing. That's new life. Okay? So don't let anyone take your sunshine, mama. Whoever's pregnant. Okay? Don't let no one take your sunshine, even if it's the dad, whoever it is. They'll get over it, whatever they're going through. Okay? All right. So thank you, Mickey. Thank you. I appreciate your subscription. Absolutely. Come on by. This is your tribe. Anytime. I love it. I love it. Okay, and we have the lovers. Oh, and they, oh. All right, the union here looks like it's so beautiful. It's sweet. I like this deck because it's different. But it's a sweet one. It's a sweet union. Because this doesn't always mean it's going to be romantic. The lovers doesn't always mean it's going to be your romantic mate. Sometimes the lover is the person that's going to show you how to be a lover, right? Someone that's going to school you and give you that knowledge that you might need. Okay? So just know that. But it could be someone coming in. If you're single and you've been manifesting love, it could be someone coming in, but also always be careful of new love coming in. Screen them. Don't let anyone come into your life and just take over, right? What you want to do is make sure you're always loving on yourself, because when you're loving on yourself, you have the best discernment. You know why? Because you're not going to take any crap. You know? You're not desperate. You're not sitting there like, oh my God, I'm so lonely. I just need somebody to love me. No, because you love yourself wholeheartedly and completely. From inside out, from the top to the bottom, right? You look in the mirror and you're like, mwah, yes, I love you. Okay? You are the bomb. Yes, I'm talking to you. Absolutely. That's how you talk to yourself in the mirror, because you are the bomb. Okay? You love on yourself. That way, when someone comes, you know whether they're right for you or wrong for you, because you can love yourself. You don't need another person to love you. You don't need another person to make you happy. So if they're coming correct, you're going to see them. If they're not coming correct, you're going to see right through all that shadiness. So don't you worry yourself. Just keep yourself prayed up and stay one with the Most High, and keep loving on yourself, because your discernment is best when you're loving on yourself and keeping your cup full. Make sure you're not pouring into someone else's cup, especially when it has holes in it. Because I swear, this happens so much, and it's been happening a lot lately. A lot of people are pouring into other people's cups, and those cups are filled with holes. It's like a cheese grater. It's got holes everywhere. You're steady pouring, and it's steady going all over the place. They don't care, but they're just wasting all of your greatness, because it's not theirs. It's borrowed from you, and you're just giving it away to this vampire. Stop. Stop giving yourself away to people that don't deserve you. Don't forget that. Everybody doesn't deserve you. Everybody does not deserve you. So don't give them you. Okay? Be your own leader of discernment. But hey, that's my gift from me to you. Don't give everybody you. I don't give everybody me. Not even my family. Okay? Some family members don't get a chance to get me because they don't deserve me. Some people, you gotta be stingy with yourself sometimes. You got to say, hey, I love myself enough to keep myself to myself. Okay? And if you want to love me right, then you can come into my life and love me right. And if you can't, you stay over there. I got this very long handled spoon that I can feed you a little bit of light from every once in a blue moon, but you're not going to have access to my light constantly. I've done cord cutting ceremonies to remove people from my light, because some people will try to force their way and try to stay into your world when you don't want them there. And if you don't want someone there, do not feel bad about doing a cord cutting ceremony. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing demonic about it. It's all about you protecting yourself. Okay? And women, sisters, and I say sisters, I mean every woman out there. Okay? Born a woman. I'm not talking to anybody else, and the reason why I say that is because there's something specific that I'm talking about. When you have sex with a man and he finishes inside of you, all of that is in you. All that energy is in you, and it stays in you. You have to cut that cord. You have to relieve yourself of that energy. You have to take spiritual baths and showers. You have to cut the cord of that energy to remove them from you permanently and rebuke them. Okay? Get them off of you. Get that energy out of you and off of you forever. But you have to do that. You can't just sit here and expect it to go away. Sometimes you wonder why you still dreaming about that asshole that mistreated you 10 years ago. It's a reason. You know why? He's still sitting there probably fiddling himself to your old pictures of you. Don't let him do it. Do not let him do it. I'm telling you. Cut that cord. Okay? Cut that cord. And if you don't know how, look it up. And the reason why I say look it up is because you need to be your own leader of discernment. Educate yourself. Always educate yourself. Don't take anyone's opinion and call it your own. Make sure you are educating yourself and you know how to do things all on your own. Okay? So I have my way of doing cord cutting ceremonies. I do them with candles. But, you know, like I said, be your own leader of discernment. Do your research. Go out there and figure out what you want to do for you. Okay? But I would say keep your energy clean. Stay prayed up. Make sure anyone that's around you is pure of energy. Okay? Don't let anyone vampire and suck off of you like that, because it's not worth it. Right? It can truly drain you. And then you'll start feeling sick and you're wondering why. It's because people around you are sucking up all your energy, and it can truly make you sick. And like if you're into tarot and you do readings like these, you have to be careful doing these as well, because people attach themselves to you during these readings and they suck on your energy as well. So you have to be careful who you allow into your world in any capacity. Okay? I'm gonna pull some more cards. Okay. 6 of Wands. Okay, and for this 6 of Wands, it looks like she's being praised. Like she's getting her flowers. Everybody's looking up to her. You see the crowd down there? For the 6 of Wands, they're like, hey, you get it, girl. You did that, right? They're giving her flowers. They're telling her, that a boy, that a girl, you did it. You know, keep up the good work. I love it. It's a beautiful thing, right? It just means that, you know, what you're doing, even if you don't get the flowers that you feel like you should get, keep going. Because as long as you know you're doing good, that's all that matters. You're doing what you want to do. If you're doing what you love in life, you don't need a that a boy. Oh, that's too many. You don't need a that a boy from anybody else, right? From anyone except for God. So let's just, like I said, stay prayed up, because if you're too worried about what other people are thinking, then you're not on the right path anyway. So you need to focus on yourself. Okay? So give me one more card. What's best for the collective right now? What should the collective be looking out for? Uh-oh, that one was trying to come out, so let's let it. The High Priestess. Okay, ooh. And this High Priestess is all about her magic. Yes, okay. Her book is levitating in her hands. She's got the fruit and the mushrooms on the drapery behind her. Actual mushrooms at her feet. She's sitting on a crescent moon. She's got it set up in between trees. Like she's like really seriously about her magic. You see the book that she's got levitating between her hands? She's about her magic, this High Priestess. So this tells me that you have the gift. You have the gift, and either one, I'm getting two different energies. I'm getting some people are like really tapped into their energy, and they've got some people behind them that are trying to be naysayers and say they don't have the gift and they're lying, and that's bull. You know you're good. But there are some people out here that don't know they have the gift. So I think this is for some of those people. You're a High Priestess, you don't know it. Tap into your power. Tap into your power. I'm going to tell you what we have to do here is we have to embrace the gifts that God gives us. You know, I really do feel like, and like I say, disclaimer, this is not a place where I'm going to go tit for tat with people. If anybody doesn't believe what I believe, or if you believe something different than what I'm talking about here, it's fine. You know, be your own leader of discernment. You do not have to be here. So, but if you think something different, we're not going to battle. If you think something different, you can leave. But for me, magic is a part of life. It's a gift from God. And not everyone has access to every gift that God has to give us, right? So those of us who do have magical gifts, embrace them. Don't worry about what anyone else has to say about it. Just embrace your gift. Okay? Embrace your gift, embrace your love, embrace it. You know why? Because it was made for you. You and you alone. Okay? And it was made for you to not only be productive in your own life, but to assist others. So make sure you're out here loving on yourself, but you are out here doing your service, what you're supposed to do to help other people. Okay? Make sure you're loving on other people, because when we do service for others, it helps us. It helps our soul. Right? And it keeps us connected with the Most High, because the Most High loves to see us connecting and helping one another. You know, if I walk out my door and I see someone crying, I'm going to say, hey, are you okay? Is there anything I can do to make your day better? Can I assist you in any way? You know, 9 times out of 10, they're going to say no. But the mere fact that I stopped to show concern will make that person feel just a little bit better. They're not alone in this world. You know, I hate to see someone upset. I hate to see someone crying. And I don't like to let people take my kindness for weakness, because that's what a lot of people like to do. But you have to be your own leader of discernment. Sometimes I just say, hey, I don't even care. I'll just go up to them and be like, hey, can I hug you? Thank you. I'm going to do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you need it right now, and I don't want to see you break down. Right? And it's not fair that people have to do that. That a person has to walk around like, you know, feeling that much hurt and pain, and people can really just walk by and just let them go through it and not do anything to help them. It's sad to see. But me personally, I will never be that person. I will always be the one to stop and check in. Because you might be walking past an angel. You might be walking past an earth angel and just leaving them there with nothing and no one. Would you really want that for yourself? I think that's how I think about things, you know? Like, would you really want that for yourself? Would you really want to be sitting out there like something happened and God forbid you just couldn't control your emotions and you had to let it loose and no one stopped to help you? Ah, I just want to be that person that's going to give love and light. So that's what I'm here to do today, give love and light. I want to tell the person that's watching, whoever you are, love and light to you. No matter what you are going through, this message is for you. Love and light to you. This is your confirmation from the Most High to never give up. Never give up on you. Never give up on your dreams. Don't let your mother, your father, your husband, your wife, your kids, your brother, your sister, your cousins, don't let anyone deter you from your path. You stay one with yourself and God, and watch how everything comes to pass for you. Watch how everything unfolds for you. Watch how all obstacles and barriers get out of your way. Because any door that closes for you is not meant for you. It's meant to help you. It closed because that door wasn't meant for you. Your door is over there. Okay? And it's a big door with your name glowing and lights flashing like, it's for you. It's all for you. So just know that what's meant for you is for you, and no one can take it from you, including the light that's inside of you. Okay? So you go on with your day with love and light inside you, and you don't let nobody take that from you. No one. You stop for a moment, you say a prayer, God, I need you in my life. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I am light. I am light and I am love, and I will not let anyone take my love or my light from me. It shines too bright. Right? So love and light to you. This is your reading, okay? Don't let anyone take your love from you. Don't let anyone take your light from you. You shine as brightly as you can, okay? And you do what it is you're supposed to do in this world. Don't you let anyone deter you from your path. I don't care what they say about you. Don't worry about how lonely it feels, because if you're loving on God and loving on yourself, you won't feel lonely. You will embrace the quietness of being alone. I do. I enjoy my alone time. I really do. I put on some flute music, try to sedate my puppies with this flute music. Look, you don't hear a thing. That's because both of them are sitting there feeling like they have taken, they probably feel like they had a gummy or something, because that music just makes them feel so calm. They can't do anything but lay there, and they're looking at me like, oh, yay. Love and light, mommy. And that's how I'm feeling, love and light. So I hope you're feeling love and light. And if you're not, take a moment to pray. Just take that moment and pray. Get one with God. Okay? Um, if this resonates with you, please subscribe, like, comment, share. Let me know how it resonates with you if it does. If it doesn't, it's okay. No worries. If there was anything in here that helped you or made your day in any way, I hope for that, because that's what I'm here for. I just want to make everyone happy. I want to make sure everyone remembers to be happy. Love yourself and find a way to have fun no matter what's going on, no matter what the weather is. If it's raining, go out there and dance in it. Just a little bit. Okay? Have some fun. All right? So I'm going to try and enjoy my day. I hope you guys do the same. Love and light to you. If you feel led to sow, my Cash App is in the description. So if you don't worry about it. It's all good. If you just want to take in the knowledge, that's fine as well. Either way, namaste. Have a great day.